Ooh, thank you for the sub, Melika. I hope you're having a really, really good day today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 27 months. Holy crap. We're old. Yeah, homework day. Oh, nice. So you're not at school today? But on but Rocker on the background will be good. I'm not so sure about that. Do you know what you're getting yourself into? Are you crazy? Let me see. Let me do a game capture and we will set off. How are you doing? I'm very tired today. Otherwise, I'm doing good. We had a storm on Sunday. So, I think the Brits hate us. So, the Great of Britain, they were like, you know what? We have this storm that we don't like, so we're gonna send it to Sweden. So on Sunday, we had it a really windy, and they hate you. Why? I don't know. It was really windy on Sunday. So I had 2 trees, or like 1 tree was fell on my lawn. Another tree, like the tip of the tree blew off and broke and also landed on my lawn. So yesterday I had to like get the chainsaw out and cut them up into logs and just make firewood out of them. And also we had a big ass tree that fell over our road. So yeah, there were a lot of trees, and like there were other like I was actually pretty spared from the storm. A lot of other buildings had like the roofs were blown off and other bullshit like that. But all in all, I think it was pretty okay. So yeah, I got a workout yesterday, cutting wood, and yeah, now it's all back to normal. And also for some reason, when I slept last night now, you know, do you like sleep light sometimes? And it feels like every time you twist and turn in bed, you wake up. So it feels like you woke up like 6 times during the night or something. So that's what I had last night. I don't know why. So hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. And hi, Sundorment and Dragonborn. And yes, you did make it on time, Sundorment. I just now started the stream. I hope I've done everything right now, because I have purified the sword. I have made it back into when we are going to Hinako's house. And I have to do the brooch thing on the way. I am not 100% sure how I do that, or when I do it, or where I do it. But I guess it's somewhere on the way here. I hope we can't miss it. Which, by the way, how the fuck is that furniture chain like IKEA also does such delicious food? Is it like a gigantic oxymoron? Honestly, the food at IKEA is actually really good. There's so many times when I worked at my last place where I worked, where we actually went and had lunch at IKEA because it's cheap and it's good. Did you get the meatballs? I think here we paid like, for 12 meatballs with mashed potatoes, we paid like 4.5 euros or something. Usually like a lunch in Sweden back then when I was working there was like 8-9 euros. And but the meatballs there, which is like 12 meatballs, is quite a lot. That was like 4.5 euros. Like half price of what any other restaurant, like lunch place, would charge. I have to lurk. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, me like. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your studies. I hope they go well. Yes, if you look at the map, there should be a staircase southwest of Hinako's house. The path leads you to the statue where you offer the brooch. Southwest of Hinako's house. This is Hinako's house. Southwest. Well, we can start by running there. There's a lot of balls to put in your mouth. 12 balls at the same time. It takes a real man to gobble up 12 balls at the same time in your mouth. That's not something that young boys can do. You gotta be a real man for that. The staircase you find after the playground where the memory of Kotoyuki pops up. Right, okay. I have basically skipped every cutscene because none has like, I checked if there was a new cutscene, but nothing looked new. So I sped run this yesterday. This game is like, it is so fast running through this game. I think I got from the start of the game to where I am now. Probably took me like 1.5 hours, maybe. So I bet you can probably finish this game in like 2.5 hours from start to finish if you just play normally. Or like play fast, I mean. No, honestly, IKEA has some really nice stuff. It's funny because usually you always associate IKEA with like crap. or not crap, but like in Sweden at least, a lot of the times IKEA is considered like the cheap stuff. Like it's a cheap store with a lot of furniture, and of course when you're a student and you move from home and stuff like that, you go to IKEA and you buy your furniture. But and the thing is, you're gonna buy the cheapest stuff when you're a student. So of course it's gonna be low quality when it's like laminated cardboard shit you get. But if you actually buy normal stuff there, it's pretty good quality. We have a lot of IKEA stuff here. IKEa's not crap, it's for people who are crap at building stuff. Yeah. I actually, I did a thing. On this second play, or this third, fourth playthrough that I did, I actually went into the doctor's house. Because I was a little, like, I was a little curious to see if there was anything about our mother, like any notes in the doctor's house. When you go to Rinko's house, I think, you run past the doctor's house. And I wanted to see if there was like anything that he was medicating our mother. But I did find that he was actually taking care of this Kotoyuki after he got the fox bite. There were notes about that was actually kind of interesting to read about. And now that I think about it as well, I wonder if this actually, right, the thing we just saw now, exactly now, I wonder if that was the first time that Hinako and Kotoyuki met each other. And he got bitten by a fox, and he got possessed by the fox god. So I wonder if this was the first time they met, and that symbolizes that he actually fell in love with Hinako here the first time they met. Or something in that, like, in that way. Because kind of like becoming possessed by the fox feels like it is that he developed feelings for her. Okay, so you said a staircase after the playground. I guess we'll keep running. Whoa. I'll just look a little extra carefully here so I don't miss it. Oh, big titty golf girl. This is also in... No, actually this one did not have that. I saw that another one of these pregnant ladies that we fight, or like the big titty goth girls. I think it was when we were in the dream world. She actually did not have a face. So I was also curious if the faceless people represent the ones that have gotten children. Maybe you lose your face when you get children. Who knows? I'm not there yet. Maybe one day. Or maybe you want to rip your face off when you have children. Oh! This is not the... Hmm. Oh, sorry. Man, I feel like I'm having small lags or something. Oh, is this the shrine? Oh, an Enma, nice. You've given me an amazing gift. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got it? Nice. I appreciate the sentiment. So that brooch actually meant quite a lot. Oh, and it eroded straight away. It withered. The copper turned into, like, copper get that color after when it's eroding. So basically what we do now is we just finish the game, I guess. Because we have met all the criteria now. We have not taken any red capsules. We have purified the sword. We have offered the brooch. And that should be it, right? Man, I'm afraid this might be a short stream today if I just have to run up and finish the game then. But I guess there's a little bit left. Like the... what's it called? The puzzle with the birds and in the cages. That might take an hour unless we double check the correct puzzle. Holy shit! This sword is garbage now. Oh, it's broken. That's why. Of course it is. Okay, I won't help you with the puzzles then. Nah, it's fine. Wait, that was... Also, if I run the right way, we might figure out. But this sword does not repair itself. I liked it more when it was corrupted. God damn it. This guy's really hard to hit. He's like a freaking ninja. Man, he's... Oh, no. How do you hit these guys? What the hell? I need like a snare trap. You know when you hunt rabbits or something? You put like a snare trap out in the forest? Not that I have hunted rabbits ever, but I've been watching programs on Discovery Channel. No, fuck them. Let's run in. Oh, wait. Are we in the... Oh, this is the part when we have to run into the different... Right. How have I forgotten this? This is what we did the last 2 streams. And I was like, wait, what am I doing now? Okay, who is calling today? Mushi Mushi?
もしもし。清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。もしもし。
Goddamn these prank callers. And we have an umbrella stand. I want to live here as well. Mushy mush. I wonder if you can just leave the phone ringing and never answer it. I mean, I guess. But maybe they stop calling after a while. But speaking from experience, the salesman never stopped calling. Just dropping by to say thanks to Wiana for the gift sub. Yeah. She gifted, I think it was 10 subs the other day, so she's amazing. And that is good, then you don't have to see the pesky ads. Planning on platinuming this? I did not at first, but now it feels like I've done so much in the game, so I was thinking maybe I just should. It's a really, really good game. I am... Honestly, it has blown my mind how, like, all the associations and everything that is... Wait. Why doesn't this one open? Yeah, no, it's really blown my mind, and it is honestly one of the best games I've played. In this genre, probably it's hard, but it is up there, like top 10. It is really, really good. You can't open sealed boxes anymore because you don't have the brooch. Oh, really? Oh, because it's Inari sealed. God damn that fox. Okay, Kimi, tomorrow's the big day. I'm looking forward to seeing Hinako dressed as a bride. Wait, married couples letter. Kimi, tomorrow's the big day. I'm looking forward to seeing Hinako dressed as a bride. I still can't believe she's marrying the rich young man. We won't have to worry about money ever again. I'm sure Hinako will be happy too. You must feel like a huge burden's been lifted off your shoulders. Let's take life easy now. We can fulfill that dream of yours of going to every onsen in Japan. If there are any other wishes you want to come true, just say the word. It's mom's handwriting from here. Kanta. My dream is to hear you say such sweet words to me directly, not on paper. Oh, so our mother is Kimie, and this was our dad. Wait. I understand that married couples letter. I'm guessing this is our parents, right? Because it says it's mom's handwriting from here. Kimi, mom, Kanta, dad. Right. So Dad was just like, "Oh, this is so good. Now we have no financial problems whatsoever. Now we can have fun again." Like, and Hinako's probably gonna have fun like it as well. So I guess our dad did not really care. He just wanted to have fun. He wanted to run around in the city and sing girls just want to have fun. Like any grown man would. Someone forgot their axe here. There was one achievement that I saw I didn't have, that I actually thought I was going to have by now. And that was that I had not opened all the sealed Inori Fox thingies. Like the boxes that we just couldn't open now. I guess there's someone that I forgot somewhere that I missed all the time. Because this is like the 4th time we play through the game now, so we should have opened all of them. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure to draw your final... I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Notes from Hinako. I don't get who we're talking about there. Was he talking about her husband or... Oh, note from young Hinako to adult Hinako. Right, okay. From Hinako to Hinako. Oh, right. Now I've hoarded bandages again. That I never need. But god damn it, I'm not gonna throw them away. Ooh, then I could... I should probably make another playthrough just to get all of the... Ooh, we can get another Omamori slot. Now we can have 5. And I have so much faith, but I don't have enough Enma. We can draw some random Omamoris. Mantis. Slightly restores health after successful counter. Otter. Restores spare weapons durability upon defeating an enemy. That sounds good. Let's draw another. Boar. Greatly increases stamina recovery speed and greatly shortens out of breath duration. That also sounds good. Let's get the calendar. This is 1962. Do we know which day it is? Because now we're going to 1962. 6th of a month. I don't guess it matters. But in 1962, I'm guessing we are married. Is that the future? And then 1960 is when we're about to marry. And 1950, I think, is the other date. That is like 10 years before we marry. Or maybe it is 62 now. I don't. Bandage. I was also thinking, on these enemies, are all these faces our dad's face? I actually thought that some of them looked like Shu's face. But I haven't really looked at that closely. It would make sense if it's our dad's faces. Because we weren't a big fan of him. By all rights as well. Because he's really a bad dad. But also, I actually read up one thing that I found very interesting. Do you know that it was in the 60s where... In the 60s, that was like the turning point from where Japan went from arranged marriages to like love marriages. So in the 1960s, actually both of them existed. But I think it was like during the 60s, that was when it turned from arranged to like love marriages. So I guess our family in this game is probably more the traditional, we're gonna arrange a marriage, while Hinako is more, I wanna like marry for love. And there were different words for them, I don't remember now, because they were very Japanese and my memory is bad. But I thought that was actually a very interesting detail, that it is actually this year where this is happening, where Japan went from arranged to love marriages. I don't know if it still exists today, but it wouldn't surprise me.
私の部屋。私はそういうものだと思って生きてきたから。だからお見合いの話が来た時も、今度は私の番なんだってそう思ったよ。
お姉ちゃんはどうして知らない人と結婚できたの？
親同士で話して仲人さんが入って、その上で私にふさわしい方と分かって紹介されたんだもの。出会うのは初めてでもきっと仲良くなれるって確信があったわ。恋愛結婚も素敵だと思うけれど、恋は盲目。籍を入れた後に相手の嫌な面に気づいても遅いのよ。
私にはお姉ちゃんたちの言うことがよくわからないよ。
ひな子だって幸せな結婚をして幸せな人生を歩みたいでしょ。
そこが違うの。そこが多分私とお姉ちゃんの、私と世界の一番の違いなの。
違いって？
私幸せになることが絶対に大切とは思ってないの。もちろん幸せにはなりたいよ。でもそれよりも大事なことがあるの。
それは何？
自分で選択したかどうか。私はね、幸せにしてもらいたいんじゃない。自分で選んで幸せになりたいの。たとえ幸せになれなかったとしても、自分で選んだ結果はとても尊くて、私には価値があるように思えるの。みんなが女の幸せと呼ぶもの、頼もしい旦那様と大勢の子供たち、そういうものと生涯無縁になるとしても構わない。私には幸せになれるかどうかよりも、自分で運命を選べたかどうかが大事なの。
私には綺麗事に聞こえるけれどね。でもひな子の言うことが間違ってるとも思えない。あと100年、いやひょっとしたらもう少し早いかも。どんな結果だろうと自分で選んだ結果なら、それが幸せだとそうと言える時代がきっと訪れると思うわ。お姉ちゃんはその世界には行けないけれど、ひな子は行けるといいね。
どんな結果だろうとも、自分で結果を選べることが幸せ。自分で選べなかった結果は幸せじゃないんだ。誰にも操らせない。私の選択は。
Right, so that was actually the thing we just talked about. That Japan went from arranged marriages to like love marriages. And that is the big thing for Hinako then, that she actually wants the freedom to choose for herself, which I think is a good thing, of course. Then again, I think a lot of people also misunderstand that how do you say? Like, not I'm trying to find a word. Two people does not just automatically fit each other. You actually have to work for it as well. So I know that I think they still have arranged marriages in India. And I think there as well, that it's more that like the marriage you actually work out. Like you learn how to do it. It's not something that just automatically exists. While I know that in the West it's very common that like, oh no, he wasn't the right one for me. And then you try the next one and the next one and the next one until you find the right one. But people does not really want to put in effort into a relationship. But yeah, no, it is very interesting. So Hinako's big thing was that she wanted freedom. She wanted to choose for herself. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Project from art class. My future self, Shimizu Hinako. The canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. They are dropping a lot of really big things here. Like, they may seem a little insignificant, but this is pretty significant. That the biggest thing for Hinako is actually her freedom to choose. That is why she's been so conflicted and against this, because should I do as I've been taught, or should I do what I believe is right? And honestly, there are so many times when people are doing what they believe is right instead of doing what they... Or instead of doing what they want, they do what they believe is right. But what they believe is right is not always the right thing. I think most of the times actually doing what you believe in is more important. I'm getting tangled a little in the words. Oh, fuck me, wait. Oh! Accidentally used that. But it feels like there are so many predetermined things, like you're supposed to like this, you're supposed to not like this, you're supposed to think this is good, you're supposed to think this is not good. And I don't know if I have any good examples right now, but there are so many predetermined things. What people think they have to do, what they think they need to do. Especially if you look politically and everything. But yeah, no. This is starting to make a lot of sense now. For Hinako, it was actually the choice that was the important thing, not the outcome. It's kind of funny too, because I feel like nowadays most people would rather have other people make them happy, even if it means having an arranged marriage. Yeah, most likely, yeah. I had to think about it a little. Ooh, D. That's the thing. A lot of times, and I mean, we've kind of been taught this thing as well, that you have to find, like, look at any love movie. Any love movie, it's about finding the right one. It's not actually, there's no love movie where it's like, we are not a perfect fit, but we can work together to make, or like, to become a perfect fit. that does not exist. It's always the girl has to find the right guy. It's this bum or whatever. It's this. Look at Titanic. She's a rich, wealthy girl. She's on this nice boat, and then she finds this rascal that is Leonardo DiCaprio, and like she falls in love with him, and he's the right one, like Jack or whatever his name was. Like every love movie is the same. They're finding the right one. So right now, everyone is taught as well since childhood, like you just have to find the right one. It's all about happiness in conformity instead of enjoying the struggle in freedom. Yeah, exactly. The Titanic made me make me so mad. Why would you throw that expensive jewel into the ocean? Be a rich old lady. Yeah. Why did you throw it into the ocean? Huh. Wait. Oh, this is actually... Oh! I had a little thought now. It feels like they put so much effort into everything in this game. Like, this puzzle here now. It has been different every time we've done it. And I wonder if this means something that that right now, Hinako is as heavy as the entire family gathered together. Like, right now, the choices that we're making, now when we are not accepting the arranged marriage, now when we're doing what we want to do, like, we are even on the scale. Our entire family wants this, but that is just as valuable as Hinako's choice of doing what she wants. If that makes sense. Because when we did the scale before, it was different. I don't know if it's always the same weight on them, and I just put them differently. But right now, it's Hinako versus everyone else is weighing the same. Or I'm looking for context where there is none. That could be it as well. Because that's where DiCaprio's corpse was or something. But wasn't that at the end of the movie when she was old? That she threw that jewel away? Or was it when it was... I don't remember. Because, I mean, what are the odds she's gonna hit the corpse with that old jewel? And I hate to break it to her, but his bones won't even be left on the sea floor. Because I heard that there's so little calcium in the ocean. So actually the bones at that depth is just dissolving. So there's a lot of shoes around Titanic with nothing else. Paint me like one of your French girls. I actually saw that movie not too long ago. Not from the beginning, but almost the beginning. I think I was zapping the TV and it was actually Titanic on the TV. Well, it was like maybe 6 months ago or something. But that is relatively close for me. I don't think I've seen it since probably around the time where it came out. I know I had it on VHS, or rather my sister had. When I was a child. So that's probably like 20, 30 years ago. 30 probably. Man, I'm old. What do we need? I think we found the painting, right? Is there going to be a scene with Shu now as well? And here we should have the book with a wax key.
何か入ってる。
I'm curious how this started with let's see. This is our normal time. That was okay, that was 1961. So when we found the calendar for 1962, that is actually in the future, probably after the marriage. I'm curious who actually made first contact with this family to wed with. Was it just a coincidence that these families got matched made together? Or was it actually that this Kotoyuki fell in love with Hinako when they were young? They were at the when he was bitten by the fox. When he fell in love and then he wants a marriage with her. I guess we'll see when we get to the end here, but I have so many questions about this game. Oh, and I'm actually wait now. What is going to be the last boss now? Because it made sense that Shu was in love with us. He was the monk. The fox is also in love with us, I guess. Or maybe he's just traditional and wants to... Wait, a bird pattern? I was thinking if he was just in love with us and wants us to be his wife. Because it made sense that he was one of the bosses. Like, we were one boss. Shu was one boss. And Kotoyuki was one boss. But who's going to be the last boss then? Because we killed our parents, so is it Junko? Do we have to turn her over to the dark side of free will? Wait, this door changed. That door was locked before. Oh, broke the weapon. This game really has been so good. I can't stress that enough. This is very different now. I should leave right away. This room is... This is so weird, this room. I want there to be more meaning to this room. I understand that this is like dead or something. It is some weird shit. Like it symbolizes something. But why have they made so much effort into, like, let's say these dolls on the ground. Why are there a shit ton of these dolls? Like leading up to this weird ass big doll that is just supposed to like represent a small thing or like be like it's weird to me that they put so much effort into this only for some ambience. But maybe that's also why it's so good. Okay, so we have the propane. I think we have the painting as well. We can probably... Oh. We can probably solve the puzzle now with... to open the door into Hinako's room. And I'm also really curious to see what's gonna happen there. Let's melt some wax. I fell for this one twice, I'm not gonna fall for it again. This is the room. Who is Oh, everyone but Hinako. That makes so much sense as well. Because everyone... I'm thinking now. Was it when we did the playthrough when we actually married and like that was fine? Then our parents was not crossed out. Then it was Hinako and our parents was not crossed out. All the friends were crossed out. Because then we actually did what the parents wanted. It was their choice with us as well, I guess. Or maybe we were... I don't remember. But and then when we did not do what our parents wanted, when we ran away from the wedding, our friends was here. So I don't know if our friends influenced us to actually not do it more than our own choice. While as now everyone is crossed out because now it's Hinako's choice alone. This is what she wants in this true ending, I guess. Oh, motherfucker, what is making that sound? Okay. Oh! Yeah. Let's run past that one. I think we need to go to the next world. Because this is not the bird door, no. Yeah. Wait, did she stab me when I went through the door? That's not nice. Big titty goth girl. Oh, we don't have any toolkits to repair her. Why is she stabbing them with a baseball bat? That's gotta be the worst attack you can do with a baseball bat. Yeah, let's get the steel pipe. This was the... This door has changed throughout the game. Oh! Now it's our mother. I'd like to correct some of your assumptions.
ひなこはお母さんのこと、お父さんにいつもいじめられてるって思ってる？
そんなこと。
確かに お父さんはちょいと短気な人だけど、娘の前ではいい格好がしたいだけの照れ屋な人なんだよ。
あんなに怒鳴ったり物を投げつけたりしてきたのに。
お父さんはね、ずっと夢があったの。自分と友達で小さなお店を持ちたいって。
夢？
そう。
Is it Daddy Redemption arc?
お父さんには仲のいいお友達がいてね、船に乗っていた頃からかな、弟みたいに可愛いっていつも言ってた。でもね、何かあったんだろうね。急にお父さんが貯めてたお金全部持って逃げちゃった。
Oh, so his father got fucked over by his friend.
きっとどうしようもない理由があったんだろうね。悪い人には見えなかったから。お父さん、それですごく傷ついてね、荒れてた時期があったの。落ち着くといつも私には謝ってくれたよ。でもね、子供には弱い父親の姿を見せたくないからって。男の人はプライドが高いから。
だからって家族を傷つけていいわけがない。
ひな子はきっと家に入ると女は男に虐げられるってそう思い込んじゃってるんだろうね。でもね、あんたが思ってるほど女もお母さんも弱くはないんだよ。お父さんなんて娘の前ではカッコつけて威張ってるけど、あんたたちがいない時は全然違うんだから。以前お母さんとお父さん大喧嘩したことがあるの。
知らない。そんなことあったの？
お母さん、お父さんが謝ってくるまで徹底的に無視してやったよ。あんたたちがいる前では普通に振る舞ってたけどね。おかずもお父さんの嫌いなものばっかりにして、お茶に雑巾の絞り汁入れてやったこともあるの。
お母さんが信じられない。
お父さん、たったの3日で値を上げたよ。あんたと純子が寝静まった後、そこにベターっと土下座してね。
お父さんが本当に？
そうだよ。私とお父さんが本気で喧嘩をしたら、お父さんが私に勝てるわけないじゃない。でもね、それは私たち夫婦の話。娘のお前に心配かけたのは本当に申し訳ないと思ってるよ。
Is it raining in here? They seem not to be happiest at the moment. Hi, Lorenzo. No, she...
話してくれてありがとう。お母さん。
I don't like this explanation, and I will tell you in a second. So, basically what they said was... Like, she was justifying that her dad was acting like an asshole. Like, yeah, no, he just got so angry. He had to take out his anger. Like, that's not okay. It's never an excuse to act like a fucking asshole. Just because you're angry. Then go fucking do it somewhere else. Don't treat people like shit because you're angry. Then go get some anger management help. Of course, this is in the 60s. But what I loved about it was that the mother is like, no, it's fine. If he gets angry, if we get into an argument, I'll just go passive-aggressive. Just be passive-aggressive to any man that is annoying to you. So they're basically promoting being passive-aggressive. Like, she said she didn't say anything. She was just like being passive-aggressive. She was putting dirty water in his tea. She was cooking food he hated. She was just being a bitch. So, but I guess as well, maybe that was the only way they could, like, get back or whatever. Just being a passive-aggressive bitch back. But I don't think that's a good way of solving a... First of all, he should not get angry and like, scare the kids. I mean, they get traumatized in the first place. He should not do that. And second of all, they should work out the shit that they have, not just be passive-aggressive until one caves in. Go take boxing classes? Yeah. Or go see a therapist. What is it called? Therapist? That's how we say it, right? How are you doing, Lorenzo, by the way? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. No, yeah, but back in the 60s and even today, there are still the philosophy of your kids needs to be afraid of you as a parent to respect you. Right. Yeah, I can see that. I think also it's very different in depending on where you live, like different cultures and everything. I think a lot of countries, especially here in Scandinavia and Sweden, I think they've pushed really hard on like that you can traumatize your kids and yada yada and all of this. So I think here we have worked quite a lot towards teaching parents that, like, not to traumatize your children. But of course, this is not something that is commonly known all over the world. Good, I just ate some meatballs. We were talking about meatballs earlier. That you have to be a real man to fit 12 balls in your mouth at the same time. Kanta, I shall be brief and to the point. It is very unfortunate about Kimi. I'm sorry. And I understand why you would want her to go ahead with the surgery. Oh man, 12 is light work. Yeah, right? Man, God gamers, they can fit even more balls in their mouth at the same time. It's an incredible amount of balls you can gobble down if you're a God gamer. But surgery can do more harm than good. Remember how Mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel, I really do. But please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimi rather you enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimi first. Knowing you probably haven't even... you probably haven't said a word of this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send what little I have to spare. But buy Kimi something nice with it, got you? Shotaro. So wait, our mother was sick as well and needed surgery. That is news. And I wonder... This debt that our father had, was that actually debt for the surgery? And not his friend running away with the money? Like, did he say to his wife that like, oh no, this money, I lost it because a friend ran away with it, when actually he borrowed money to pay for a surgery for his wife? The medication was taken weren't antidepressant, they were for cancer pains. Yeah, right, that makes a lot of sense. I was just thinking that it might have been antidepressants because of the way she was behaving, but we learned now that she wasn't worried because she knew she could just be passive-aggressive to make him cave in. Okay. White... oh man. This again. Let's see. White and Black fought, battling upon the set of scales. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for they desired what was simply a quiet grey place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. One to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing there will be... So... You remember the classroom where it shows how everyone dies? Kimi shows up of dying of cancer. Kanta dies of heart disease. Oh, so Kimi and Kanta? I guess we didn't know our parents' names until now, maybe? So, okay, that makes sense then. So she got cancer medication or painkillers, or I guess in the 60s they probably didn't have chemo, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense then. See, White and Black fought, battling upon a set of scales. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for they desired was simply a quiet grey place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision. They had no use for the ones who towered from the heavens, imposed. So it's gonna be empty at the top. There we go. Oh, I didn't even think of it before, but of course this puzzle that we did before. When it was the foxes that won, that was when we married with a guy. When it was the swords that won, then the fox lost, and Chu was the one we ran away with. Now we had our freedom and just wanted to be left alone, kind of. Man, I didn't make the connection before. Now I did it. That this puzzle actually also matters with how she's feeling and what she's doing.
Hinako, 今少しいいか?
Oh, no, it's Dad. Dad is in our room.
お前に謝っておこうと思ってな。
何を？
俺は情けない父親だった。長い間 怒鳴ったり怖がらせたりして悪かった。
今頃謝ってなかったことになんかなるわけないでしょ。あれだけ長いことみんなに迷惑かけて、全部チャラになるなんて本気で思ってるの？
思ってない。お前の気持ちを考えれば到底許せるわけもない。それを重々分かってる。それでも俺に謝らせてくれ。許してくれなくて構わないから。
はあ、あんた一人がスッキリしたいからってだけで勝手に謝ってるの？迷惑だよ、帰ってよ。今だって急に怒り出して包丁を投げつけてこないか怖くてたまらないんだから。
子供に怖がられるくらいが威厳のある父親だと誤解していたんだ。本当にすまない。
じゃあ勝手にこれからもそうしててよ。出てって出てってよ。それでもお父さんは謝ってくれてる。許す許さないは私たちの勝手だけど、お父さんの謝りたいっていう気持ちまでも無限にはできないよ。お父さんの都合なんか知らないよ。家族だよ。それでもお母さんに聞いたでしょ。お父さんが裏切られて辛い目にあったって。辛い理由があったから乱暴も許せっていうの？そんなのまかり通らない。そう、まかり通らない。許す必要もない。縁を切り言い訳も謝罪も聞いてやる義理は確かにない。でもね、家族の縁は切れないんだよ。だから許さなくてもいいけれど聞いてあげなくちゃ。お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。お母さんはお父さんを許しているのかもしれないけど私には無理。知ってる？私たちとお父さんは血がつながっているけど、お父さんとお母さんは血なんかつながってないんだよ。結婚したってだけの赤の他人のお母さんがお父さんの話を聞いて許せたんだよ。どうして血のつながりのある私たちが話も聞いてあげられないの
？He's just casually covered in blood, holding a drain pipe. Yeah, yeah.
怖かったと思う。
That's how you get them to
今
listen.
も怖いと思う。許せないと思うし、顔も見たくない気持ちもわかる。それでも話だけは聞いてあげて。許さなくてもいいからお父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。
もし俺のせいで男というものに恐怖を覚えているならそれは誤解だ。俺はろくでなしだが他の父親たちは違う。俺とは正反対で琴行君は立派な青年だ。彼なら絶対にお前を幸せにしてくれる。付き合いの長い柊君立派な男だけどな。あいつにならお前をやれるとずっと思っていた。
Ooh, so the dad is actually...
俺の勝手な決めつけで結婚するもしないもお前が自分で決めて構わない。俺を許さなくていいから、俺の呪縛から解放されて幸せに生きてくれ。今まですまなかった。
Were we also passive aggressive against dad now? So he caved in. Day 3.
今でも怖い。 ないし、許せるかどうかわからないけど、お父さんの気持ちだけは受け取ったから。
Okay, that was a nice cutscene. He's so sad even... He doesn't even have energy left to move. Exactly. No, but like, he has been a real bitch throughout the entire game. Like, angry, marrying us away to some random dude, and like, because he wanted to pay off a debt and stuff that he got himself into. So he like, kind of threw us away to get money. And but now he's actually showing that he is a considerable father, and he's actually like thinking of our well-being and everything. But I do get that, which is a good thing that he has changed in the way that he's acting towards us. But still, that doesn't justify what he has done, I think. I am very much that you can, like, you can burn your bridges. It's easier to burn. Sometimes it's hard to burn a bridge. Sometimes it's a concrete bridge. It's really hard to burn. But when it's burnt, it's a fucking hell to rebuild it. So if you go so far that you actually burn the bridge, like, you're gonna have a lot of work to do in order to build it again. Because a lot of the times, you being angry at something and letting it go out over your children, that is not a, like, I don't think that's, you can justify that. You're gonna have to do a lot of more work than saying I'm sorry in order to justify that you fucked up the childhood of your children because you were angry at someone. It also makes sense that it's young Hinako who tells adult Hinako to listen to him. Because adult Hinako is the one who will, the one who's willing to marry to leave her parents' house out of spite. Yeah. She just wanted a way out of there. She just, oh motherfucker. She just hated everything about this household and wanted to get out of here. Oh, oof. Man, this guy has had a few too many energy drinks. But yeah, no, I understand her, and I think the dad did the right thing. But I also think that he should understand, and I think he did understand as well, that if he wants to rebuild this relationship, it's gonna take a lot of work. And what he has done, like, that's a deep scar he's left. And it's like, just an apology is not gonna be enough. Which she kinda said as well. I do not forgive you, but I understand you. By the way, the cutscene before the parents boss is mostly the same. There's just different dialogue at the very end. Right. Oh, fuck me. We don't have any... I don't have any repair kits. But will he still be the boss? I mean, now he's actually... What do you say? Like, now he's actually sorry for what he has done. But I guess maybe that is just like a vision we had, not what actually happened. Oh, now we can gamble another... another Omamori. Oh, we get another 300? We can gamble one more. Woo! This is like CSGO skins. Omamori Crab. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. Well... too late for that now. But I love that dialogue that they had. It was very good. Like, ooh, nice. Now I can repair the sword. The dad was actually genuinely sorry for what he had done, and it was good. Okay, let's see how. You said this was the same. Oh, it's actually a new cutscene. Oh, is a dad hanging there now? No, it's the same. It's Shu, Rinku, and Sakuko. I guess it's new now because we do not have the brooch on us. Oh, it's a new line at the very, very end. Very small difference. Okay, let's see what it says. And there's maggots in the meat.
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
And Didac also screams new lines during the boss fight. Okay. Oh, actually, they said his name was Kanta there.
それでは、ご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧ください。よー。
Yo! I should also start saying that when I cut my meat. Yo!
なんでその言い草は。
You dare disrespect me? Maybe that was a controlled throw he did when he was younger. Hi, Listen. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. What is... Who are you? Who the hell? What the hell are you? Is it drunk dad that we're seeing? Is she having an orgasm? I don't think so. I don't think so. In that case, she's a weird girl. Yeah. We just have to kill our spineless mother now, and then we'll be fine. I don't recall raising such a naughty child. I think she's a naughty mother. Okay, let's get the daddy as well. You dare give me that look? Is that how you treat your father? I'll bring out the big axe. That's how I treat my dad. Oh. Oh, should we grab our wife's kitchen knife and stab him with her knife? Just to make it pour salt in his wounds. Oh, right in the ass. Oh, my theory fell there that mothers had lost their face because she actually had a face. Our mother clearly has children. Unless we're adopted. They don't really say that. The new line implies that the parents are being possessed by something. Hinako tells it. Stop making me fight my own parents. Yeah, because the parent that we saw earlier was completely different from the parents we saw now. So I guess we can skip this now. That was the same cutscene.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
And I guess this was the same cutscene as well. And another line that gets skipped. I know who my parents are. You can't corrupt my memories of them. Ah. I'm thinking, is that her... Like, is it her resentment that is painting them in a worse light than they actually... Like, sometimes you can enlarge things. Like, someone did something bad, but, like... You can portray it as being way worse, what they did, than what they actually did. So I wonder if maybe young Hinako... Or no, wait, grown-up Hinako, rather. Like, wants to paint them in a worse... Like, maybe they weren't that bad of a parent. But she made them out to be that. Like, she remember... Because... Like, what I want to say is maybe they weren't as bad as she remembers or portrays them. Oh, this part. Holy shit. Divine water. Let's see if we can get through this with some relative ease. They were definitely not good parents, but not as bad either. They had their own issues and that they struggled with. Yeah, right. The time for rebirth is now. Respect us, serve us, become the good and clever woman you ought to be. Because I'm thinking, I wonder how many times her dad actually did, like, ridicule and be angry at her and screaming and throwing things. Like, did it happen every day, every week, once? Like, how often did it actually happen? And that doesn't really make it okay if it's just to, like, downplay that, oh, but it only happened twice. But I can see how it's one of those things that, like, her childhood maybe wasn't that horrible just because he had one flailing out. And honestly, if you play other Silent Hills, Kanta and Kimi looks like saints compared to other parents. Right. Yeah, I mean, at the end of this as well, he did really stand on his legs with his forehead on the ground, apologizing that he had not been the best father. And I mean, that's way more than a lot of other people get, unfortunately. And this is also, I guess, back in the 60s when like respect for your parents and everything was like a thing. You're probably not supposed to apologize to your child. Not in this way. Like, you're supposed to be the strong leader. You're gonna teach them, show them how it's done. You have to be a role model. A strong person. Like with so many other things that we believe that you have to be a strong person for today. I don't really get this that we're doing now though. Like this room, what we're doing now is just running into rooms and killing whatever is in there. Like, that's the objective we have, I guess. If that is supposed to mean something or if it's just gameplay. But there are so much meaning to like everything in this game. It feels like I just keep finding more and more stuff that just like impresses me with how deep they have gone with like everything. The puzzles and everything, like all of it. It is really impressive. And this is the last thing now before the last boss, right? We have to open this door. With these marks or whatever. And then it should be the last boss. Unless I misremember. I've only done it twice now. And this is the third time. But honestly, my memory is like... it's non-existent. Except for some things. I can remember really obscure facts and like weird things and where I put stuff and things like that. But some things I cannot put it in my memory. It doesn't exist in there. We have a 5th Omamori slot. I'm taking fatal damage, plume. Restore spare weapons durability upon defeating an enemy. That sounds good. Well, if you complete the emblem puzzle, don't skip the chase segment. There's new cutscenes, dialogues, and memos. Okay, so we should actually run them. Okay, come close. Women must submit to men. Kotiyuki is still but a fledgling. Come, and we shall treat you as we see fit. Look into my eyes. Scroll of discipline.
や
Oh, a big titty goth girl. Let's just go full ham bananas. Oh, I could actually... That was nice. I didn't know I could abort the... Like the beast mode to save...
純子さん
Okay, we can skip this one. To save some sanity.
様のお印ですね。
Okay. Let's see what the puzzle said now. Two chicks confide in one another. Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Nobody knows when or even if the eggs will hatch. Not even the chicks themselves. Ooh, okay. So two chicks will hatch and the fox was watching over them? Hmm. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. It feels like the fox should be in a lantern. And these are what, like in a shell. I guess this is a shell that this one is riding in, and what else is a shell? This maybe? No. Maybe these were just in the wrong spot. We're back to this again. Maybe the white bird has to be here. Oh. Okay. I think we might look this one up. Crew intent with the crest of 3. They... This has been by far the hardest puzzle in the entire game. Because this makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I'm guessing they show the emblems needed to be placed on the foxes that are looking to the right, since they're not following the rest of the crowd. So these two, and the fox is looking over them from his lantern. But it was something that they... Maybe the other fox, the one furthest away? Oh. And then maybe these could be in the wrong spot then. No. This is so confusing. It said that the chicks, basically the birds, were sharing. 2 chicks confide in one another in their shell. This feels like a weird sentence. Gonna look up for the solution? Yeah, if you want to, that would be awesome. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. But this sounds weird. 2 chicks confide in one another in their shells. It feels like they both want to be in the same place then. One another in their shells. I mean, this feels like it could be a shell. Oh! Okay, we got it. Don't ask me what I did. I just know that we got through the door. Nice, just when I found the solution. Right. Okay, and this is just their exchanging rings and doing that weird shit. Okay, so we should not skip this, you said. Skipping, let's don't skip them. This I haven't done in a while now. I only did it once the first time. So I actually don't really remember, because that was quite some time ago now as well. Oh, that was the shoes of our parents, right? Or maybe we haven't seen this before. I don't remember, but maybe she's starting to regret now moving away from her parents when she sees that. Chase the fog monster? Get back here, you! Why are you running? Where are you going? Yeah, you get back here. Filthy old fog monster. All these lines of dialogue are new. Right. You've destroyed my world. Are you not satisfied? Well, who's behind this? I'm going to make them suffer. Oh, do we have to kill this one? No one at all, anyone making choices for me. I wouldn't mind finding some some toolkits now. Oh, a kitchen knife, nice. Right when I was about to break my other one. A Yokan. Ah, there she is. No, I get it. This is where it all started. Oh, the crowbar. I actually like the crowbar more. Where was it that it all started? I do always have to be treated like objects for them. Yeah, the cutscenes here are the same, but there are new memos. Okay. I think we will watch them either way. Because this is now the Hinako that is supposed to marry Kotoyuki. And now they got like an antler to put somewhere. I don't really get what those horns are supposed to mean. Or maybe they're not supposed to mean anything. Maybe it's just wedding gifts. Yeah. Oh, this is so nasty. She has hairy arms like just like Italian girls. Yeah, she's something else. That's for certain. Oh, right. Oh, we shed our skin to become this one?
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
But now we killed our child self and became the grown-up. Since I skipped this on the other playthroughs, I actually don't remember really. Oh, but we're back to being... Oh, so now we're Fox Hinako in the real world. The town is beautiful. Yeah, this happened last time as well. I didn't understand it then. I might not do it fully now either. Play with me forever? Alright, it's these... the gauntlets. Yoka. Name: Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored shirt. Details of disappearance: left home, met with wearing a... Did we get kidnapped by a weirdo? There's a memory near Sakiko's house that gives you an achievement. Nice. Let's see. Where is... I'm a little confused about Sakiko, actually. Why she died so early in the game. So, this is Sakiko's house, right? Is it down this alleyway? I don't really remember. This is where we started now. Wasn't we... Oh. There's actually a question mark here. Oh, I didn't know it would be locked. Never mind then. Oh, so we need a key to open up that mailbox or whatever. Maybe I had to do something in the game before I got to the mailbox to unlock it. Or maybe I need to find a key. I'm the only one who truly cares about Shimizu Hinako's happiness. No, I think our dad also seemed to care about our happiness. At least you can read the doll memos, they are new. Yeah. I honestly don't remember what the doll said the first time I was here. Oh, but she crumbles when we... Is the doll the one actually sending all the enemies? I know we have figured out that the doll is like our child, representing our childhood and everything. Trying to keep us as young Hinako, not becoming the adult one. But I was thinking now, because when we killed the enemies, the doll crumbled. Man, you hear so many nasty sounds in this game. If you dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you. Well, a little curse haven't ever killed anyone. I don't think we need to be too worried. Wait, I can use my super fox power here. Because I don't think we're gonna be the fox much more. I'm guessing when we get to the house, we're gonna become normal Hinako. Oh, Mom and Dad is back. Is this new? No, this was old. Oh, yeah, right. We become the big monster now
ひなこや
and kills our parents.
綺麗だよほらお父さん
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Wait, why was Dad being such a bitch there? If he regret everything that he had done, I guess it's because... that's how it was before. That cutscene we saw was probably just a memory and not actually like how this played out. Shouldn't we be stuck in an endless loop there as well? Because every time we go out, we see her killing our parents, and we chase her and become her to go back to have it happen over and over and over again. That part felt a little weird. The whole game is Fruity Loops? Yeah, I guess. Because actually, what did happen before... like, this is actually really weird that we're back to being this Hinako again. That is like child Hinako. Because we clearly killed child Hinako with a grown-up Hinako. The fox snapped her neck. She died, she disappeared, and like it was only Fox Hinako left. We went up to our parents and like we lived out our fate. So that is actually kind of weird that we're back to being like this version of Hinako now. But hey, let's see what happens. Bandage? Should we throw away this broken ass sword?
どうして私を操ろうとしていたの?
That's because death equals marriage. Killing Hinako means that she's taking her wedding alongside her adult self. Right. But I mean, this version of Hinako is also the version that do not want to get married. Or maybe not want to get married, but that wants to choose her marriage for herself. I don't know. This is hard for me to wrap my head around. Maybe if I think about it some. But I know what it is I am after. Also notice how young Hinako don't trust her doll anymore. Yeah, she asks like, who are you? And all of this. Oh, a toolkit, nice. I really want to get my sword fit for fight. Oh, it actually has some durability now. I'm really curious to see who the last boss is now. And it kind of would make sense if it's adult Hinako. Or like the fox Hinako. Foxako.
もう後戻りはできない。
Enshrine. Oh, we can... No, we're missing 48 to gamble. Oh! Divine Water. Can we gamble? Yes! Nice. Turtle. Greatly decreases damage taken at full health. That sounds really bad. Okay. Let's face our fears. Let's switch this broken bat and let's see what happens. Isn't this where Shu were hanging? So many foxes. Fox on the run. Oh, we gotta smash our wedding gifts, right? This is new, yeah. Okay, is Junko the boss now?
あなた、ひなこなの？
お姉ちゃん、私たちは
She's like, that is the only
お
one?
もちゃにされているの。
Someone is toying with all of us?
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を二つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね、お父さん、お母さん。私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも 私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。
Maybe she doesn't want to marry Fox Boy or Shu. No marriage at all. You want to become a crazy cat lady?
これが私の選択。そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの
？Oh my god, are we... Hmm.
稀に人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがそのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を言って
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたがこだわりの跡取りは愚鈍だ。人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
とゆきさんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって孤独にずっと笑うな！一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを笑うな
Okay, so it's Fox Daddy.
私は初め全然乗り気じゃなかった。でも彼の気持ちを知るうちに私も同じくらい。
Oh, it beat the shit out of him. Holy crap.
お父さんみたいになるかもしれないって。
Oh, oh wait, the doll is
彼の思いに
He's
応え
controlling
る
this
こ
one
とで
now.
私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？何が変わって何が生まれる？女の幸せは男に愛されること。
Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So we're actually both Fox Hinako and like normal child Hinako are coming to the same conclusion and then like helping each other out.
真剣に悩んで不安や悩みを抱えてその上で羽ばたく勇気が持てるか私たちは問うんだ。
God damn it. So the little doll is... Oh.
私を嫁入りさせる気なら覚えといて。元駅さんを笑うことは誰だろうと許さない。私たちがどんな未来を選ぶかわからないけど、何を選んでも悩んだ分だけ受け入れられる。もし悩み抜かなかったら何を選んでも受け入れられない。私たちが望むのは静かに悩める静寂だけ。お前のおせっかいはいらない。それは私たちの悩み、私たちだけの悩み。お前におもちゃにされる今ではない。
Oh, this is like Sakuko, but not really. Maybe I should have saved some first aid kits now. I think I have some. Ah, we had to heal for once. I think that was the first aid kit I used in like the 3 streams now. Okay, tinglinging. We're fine. We're fine. We're playing on casual. We're fine. Oh, wait. Is my sword broken? Yeah. That's why it's hitting like shit. I was like, man, this is a tanky boss. Nice last boss fight. Maybe I should use a weapon that is not broken. Oh, what is he doing now? He's gathering smoke. Do I run in and hit him? Oh. Speaking of balls. This is a slippery bastard. Okay, there we go.
本当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
どうすればいいの？
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。
White Shot costume. I actually haven't seen Ice White Shot, but I think I know what. Isn't it that they go to these parties with masks?
私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
Neither did I, but many people say it's a must-see movie. I've heard that as well. And I know they go to some... Is it like sex parties or like just some parties with masks on? The doll was actually Tsukumogami all along, trying to ruin the fox wedding as revenge. I don't remember who Tsukumogami was. So was that true ending? I guess we're gonna have an off-up. The Tool God, Monk, Ancient Tree. So... But does that mean that we actually never were in love with Shu? If it was the doll all along? Because we thought that Shu was the... Like, that we were conflicting about being in love with Shu or being in love with this guy. But if Shu was not the monk... man, now I'm confused. I don't know if this made more sense than beforehand, honestly. Because so was it more that we were in love with our childhood? And the doll disguised it as being in love with Shu. And then the fox... But the fox was also being a bitch. Because the fox was trying to use some spell to charm us with Kotoyuki or something. Let's skip this and see the... Okay, letter from Kotoyuki. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ebisugawa? I can still not say that. Goddamn town name. I can still recall the startling beauty of the dandelions peeking out through the cracks in stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite a sight to see. A man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them that I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I am eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways I could eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say, I was taken aback when a child suggested trying to put strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene. A fully grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intended to become reacquainted with my inner child, discovering my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. This feels like this was a real letter he sent in real life. There's conspiracy theory that the director of the movie was killed for exposing secrets of Hollywoods in that movie. Really? Huh. Is he actually dead? The director? Okay. I guess this is the last cutscene then.
今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に私はまだ決まってないけどとにかく何かに一生懸命に何それ 静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。私たちだけで行く末を決められる。
So actually now she has her free will to do what her heart pleases, I guess. Ebisugaoka. Now I can finally say the word when I finish the game. Ebisugaoka. So I guess this city is just her inner peace, basically. Or like her inner self. Let's save over this one. Okay. So we got the... or not last, but we got the fourth ending now as well. And honestly, I think I'm more confused now than before when I got the third ending. Because it felt like I kind of understood. Now I have to think about this again. But man, this game is so incredible. Like, all the... how they have woven everything together is just incredible, I think. And there's so much psychology and like they've painted feelings, kind of. I can send you an analysis video to make it easier to understand on Discord. Oh, please do. Please do. I really want to get to the bottom of this. I feel like I get like 80-90% of it. But it's still like some of these pieces that I, especially now in the end, that where I got a little lost. But basically you need to understand that there's more than just Hinako's mind. The religions and gods are parallels, but they're also their own things. Yeah, but like the religion and gods... I thought that the religion and gods was her attraction to Shu and Kotoyuki. Like, her attraction to these two boys, where she couldn't really choose which one she was actually attracted to. But also, that playground scene is very important, because that is actually where she met Kotoyuki, I think, for the first time. But now... I'm thinking, was her childhood that was the doll? Trying to fool her that she was in love with another... that she was in love with Shu, only to make her not marry Kotoyuki, to lose her childhood, basically. So the doll was actually trying to fool her into believing that she was in love with her friend, that she probably only actually was friends with and never really loved, because Rinko and everyone says that throughout the game as well, that like you never showed anything for him, but you kept hanging out with him. Like basically she just was friends with him. She didn't have any romantic feelings for her. But I think the doll probably tricked her into thinking that she was having feelings for Shu, only to make her not marry Kotoyuki. If that makes sense. To preserve her childhood. The fourth ending reveals that the Fox and Tsugomagami gods have been possessing other people and confusing Hinako in their struggle to control the town. Yeah, and that as well. That is what got me a little confused now. But that means that this is more than just Hinako's mind. Because up until these last 5 minutes of the game, like, how many hours have I played this now? 48 hours? So for 48.3 hours, it feels like the game has been all about Hinako and her like inner dialogue and feelings and everything. Up until now, when it actually revealed that the fox has been deceiving Kotoyuki as well. Which was really, really weird. The control of the time hinges in the wedding. The wedding determines just as much as Hinako's life as the town's destiny. But my reference of the town was that the town is Hinako. Like, when the town is full of flowers and shit, that's when she's grown up. Like, it's her navigating the town is like her navigating her thoughts, kind of. And the gods are also a metaphor for social pressure. Yeah, no, but that I got. That the gods are a metaphor for the social pressure. Because, like, you're supposed to marry. That was the fox part. Like, this is the arranged marriage is your destiny. You're supposed to do this. This is your duty. This is your responsibility. Like, this is what society demands of you. And like, okay, I have to live up to this social pressure thing. That I got. 100%. All of that I got. But the only thing that I did not get was that at the end now, when Kotoyuki actually sent a love letter, or like, maybe not a love letter, but a letter back to her, saying that, oh, I tried these snacks and now because I didn't get to have them as a child. I don't really know why he didn't get to have them as a child. But he also said that he was going to rethink or like reevaluate if he also wanted the wedding. Which really was strange to me, because that means that this goes beyond her. This is also affecting other people, I think. So, but maybe I need to just watch someone that has figured this shit out already. But man, what a game. What a game. This has been amazing. I love how they play with psychology and like putting feelings and everything and this weird shit into this, whatever this is. They've done a fantastic job with this game. If it wasn't for Expedition 33 last year, this would have been a contender, like a high contender for Game of the Year next to Hades 2. Like, both of these games, like 2025 was fucking crazy when it comes to games. Hades 2, Expedition 33, Silent Hill F, all of these has been like 10 out of 10 games. It is so insane how good 2025 was for games. I hope they can keep it up. But yeah, man, this was something. It's implied that what happens in real life is that she and Kotoyuki agreed to suspend the wedding. The whole game is Hinako dreaming, imagining what would have happened if come to terms with her choice after leaving the wedding thanks to Shu's pills. Right. Oh, imagining what could have happened and coming. So basically, they arranged for the wedding. They were going to have the wedding, but Hinako actually started like, "Hey, I don't know if I really want this," and Kotoyuki was like, "Okay, you know what? Let's just put it on ice then, and let me think as well. Like, let's double check that we both want this." I guess that is how it played out. But yeah, man, what a game. I'm gonna read into, like, watch some lore videos and some conclusions to the game. and we can have a discussion about it on on Discord as well, if people are interested. But I actually gotta go now because I have to make some food. We're making pizza today, which is gonna be the 3rd day in a row now. We made a pizza dough that became so goddamn good, and now we made a little too much dough, and we are we have to use it up before it goes bad. But yeah, no, man, thank you guys for being here with me on these streams. It has been great. I gotta make some pizza now. I'll be back on Thursday. That is the plan. I want to continue. We started playing Hades 2, and I had like one achievement left that I wanted to do in the game, and that was finish the game with all hard bosses and unlocking the last statue that is like the hard mode things. So I think I'm gonna continue that. Hopefully, we only need one more stream for it, but there is no guaranteed. It depends on if I can handle the pressure or not. So, yeah, thank you for being with me on this game. It's been amazing, and I will see you guys on Thursday. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye! Thanks for the stream. Was mostly lurking. Oh, thanks for lurking. I really appreciate it. And also, I gotta figure out what to play next after Hades as well, because that's probably only one stream. But we'll figure it out. I got a backlog. Dark Souls 3. It's actually leaning towards Dark Souls 3, but yeah, we'll see. Either way, gotta go. Bye, guys.